China has taken a drastic step against one of the biggest U.S. chip makers, Micron Technology. The country's cyberspace regulator has banned some sales of Micron products after launching a probe into the American memory chip giant for cybersecurity risks. This means that Micron's chips will not be used in key infrastructure projects in China, such as power grids, telecommunications, and transportation. The regulator said that Micron's products have serious network security risks, which could affect China's national security. It did not specify what kind of risks it found or which products were affected. Micron said it received the notice and was evaluating its next steps. The U.S. government condemned the move and said it would work with allies to address China's actions. This is the first major move by China against a U.S. chip maker, as the two countries are locked in a fierce battle over access to crucial technology. The U.S. has imposed sweeping export curbs on advanced chips and chip-making equipment to China, accusing it of using them for military purposes. China has denounced the restrictions as discriminatory and unfair. The ban on Micron could have serious consequences for both sides. Micron is one of the largest memory chip makers in the world and derives more than 10% of its revenue from mainland China. Its products are widely used in smartphones, computers, and other devices. China, on the other hand, relies heavily on foreign chips for its domestic industries and has been trying to develop its own chip sector. However, it still lags behind in producing high-end processors. The ban on Micron could also escalate the tensions between the US and China, which have reached their lowest level in decades. The two countries have clashed over a range of issues, such as trade, human rights, Taiwan, and the South China Sea. The ban came a day after the G7 leaders meeting in Japan issued a statement criticizing China's policies and actions. Micron CEO Sanjay Mehrotra attended the G7 summit as part of a group of business leaders. He said he was optimistic about the future of the chip industry and announced a plan to invest around $3.6 billion to develop technology in Japan. China's ban on Micron, the largest U.S. memory chip maker, could have serious consequences for the global semiconductor industry.